Welcome to Investing Made Simple, your safe first steps. I'm glad you're here because this means you've already taken the most important step. You decided not to stay on the sidelines anymore. This course is designed for one clear purpose: to help you move from understanding investing to actually investing, safely, calmly, and confidently. No hype, no shortcuts, no guessing. Just a clear system that works for beginners. Before we dive into the content, let me quickly explain how this course is structured and what you can expect from each module. This will help you see the full picture and trust the process. First, an important note. This course is available with subtitles in 6 languages: English, Spanish for Latin America, Portuguese for Brazil, German, French, and Arabic. So feel free to learn in the language that helps you focus and understand best. Module 1. How investing really works. We start by fixing the most common misunderstanding about investing. In this module, you'll learn what actually happens when you invest money, why markets reward patience, not intelligence, why most investors underperform, and how time, behavior, and consistency drive results. This module is about mindset and foundations. By the end of it, you'll stop seeing investing as a gamble and start seeing it as a process. Module 2. Understanding risk the right way. Most beginners fear risk because they don't understand it. In this module, we go deeper. You'll learn what risk really means, volatility versus real loss, how risk and return work with real examples, different types of risk, market risk, emotional risk, and concentration risk, and how to match risk with your personal goals. After this module, risk will no longer feel mysterious or scary. You'll know how to manage it instead of avoiding it. Module 3. ETFs versus stocks. What beginners should choose. This is one of the most important decisions beginners face. Here, you'll learn how ETFs work behind the scenes, the real pros and cons of ETFs versus individual stocks, why diversification matters more than picking winners, and when, or if, beginners should ever pick individual stocks. This module removes confusion and emotional decision-making. You'll know why you're choosing something, not just what to choose. Module 4. Compound Growth Strategies. In this module, we go beyond basic explanations. You'll learn how compound growth works in practice, why consistency beats timing, contribution strategies that maximize compounding, and the common mistakes that silently kill long-term growth. This is where small actions start to make a big difference over time. Module 5. Safe Investing Frameworks. Now we start building systems. You'll learn the safe beginner portfolio concept, asset allocation basics, how to rebalance without stress, how often to make decisions, and when doing nothing is the smartest move. This module turns investing into a calm, repeatable process, not a source of anxiety. Module 6. Common Beginner Traps. Here, we protect you from the mistakes that ruin most beginner portfolios. You'll learn how to avoid overtrading and market timing, chasing hype and trends, information overload, emotional decisions disguised as logic. Understanding these traps early can save you years of frustration. Module 7. From Knowledge to Action. This is where everything becomes real. You'll learn how to place your first investments safely, how to set rules before emotions appear, how to track performance without obsession, and how to know when to adjust and when not to. This module helps you move from learning to doing. Module 8. Investor Identity. Finally, we focus on who you become as an investor. You'll learn how to think in years, not weeks, how to build confidence through systems, how to measure success correctly, and how to stay invested through uncertainty. This is what separates real investors from people who quit too early. What this course will do for you. By the end of this course, you will understand how investing truly works, manage risk instead of fearing it, choose ETFs or stocks with confidence, use compound growth intentionally, avoid beginner traps, and invest with a clear, safe plan. You won't just be learning about investing. You'll be investing with structure and confidence. Take your time with this course. Follow the order. Trust the process. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Let's begin.